huge underdog story. That's huge.
Yeah. So yeah.
Just for the purpose of like iconicness, can you imagine this final three?
No,
Like,
I know.
please, y'all.
I know.
Can you
there's no
imagine
fault.
the like iconic final three?
No one's undeserving. No one's
undeserving. I'm just trying to think of like who's in that jury and who's gonna be mad at who and who has support in there. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, you can join this. You can join this.
We're just talking about final three.
Yeah.
Because honestly,
I feel like it's gonna be close. I don't know between who, but I feel like
no, it's gonna be a weird vote because like what I don't understand.
I'm talking final three.
No, yeah.
I know a lot of the jury loved you, and I think you would win against me in a heartbeat. So, like against any of us actually, because a lot of the jury is in total favor of you.
So because
Yes. Claire hates everyone in this group except for Matthew. So, no, I'm serious.
I don't think that. Like, give me some prime examples here.
Like hearing
Haley.
talk. I know for a fact the votes you would get. I'm just saying. Okay.
Let's just do this challenge. Let's just go.
Okay, yeah. The challenges do the challenge. All right, challenges.
What? Yeah. So at this point, people are going to be mad at me no matter what, and all three of these people have people rooting for them. So I need to do whatever I can to make sure I have the best argument at the end, so that if people aren't voting for me, they at least know that they are voting for, I don't know, someone who didn't play as well as I did. I don't know. I want to be able to say, here's my speech, hate on it.
Okay, the first person to throw will be Matthew, and it'll go clockwise. So I get to throw first. Yeah, it's random. It's completely random.
No, I know, but I just like, okay, cool. Okay, only because you're across from me and it's the hardest to throw. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's the hardest to throw because it's like this is closer. That's my most fair way because like all of y'all are my allies.
Okay.
Okay. This is no hard feelings, obviously.
Okay.
This is solid thought, like there's no room to. I apologize. You got to wait.
Taylor, you're up.
My safety first, and then I'll work past that.
Taylor misses. Hannah's up. She has 3 tosses.
So you have to use them all. You keep them, right?
No, you have to use that one.
Wait, Taylor, what is it? You have to use all 3?
You have to use all three.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know if there was.
Just where Hannah. You just missed it.
Taylor, watch out. That was not, hey Taylor, that was not at your block. I'm just giving that one to you. Promise.
Talk after.
Oh.
Taylor misses. Hannah misses.
Get over it.
Don't be so aggressive. Hannah knocked down one of Taylor's.
That announced it.
We all are seeing this.
Hey, if anything happens, oh my god.
throw those 3, Taylor gets to give one of his batons to another player. It is.
Okay, so it's still your turn.
I'm not touching you. Don't touch me.
Hannah takes out one of Amelia's.
Who's in that car?
Watch out, Amelia.
Lauren.
Watch out.
I think I'll be fine.
Matthew takes out one of Hannah's
You gotta give me one top.
Hannah's trying to stay behind. And with that, Hannah is out. Now to Matthew and Amelia. And Matthew wins it.
I am having a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be a final 2, not a final 3. Because there's this whole other box of puzzle right there that we haven't done. So, that means Hannah can win a final 3 immunity. So if she's gone, then I have a chance at winning my way to the end. So that's my best call. I think it's gonna go to final 2, not final 3.
Okay.
I'm almost 100% positive. There's another puzzle right there that we haven't done. It's gonna be a final 2.
It has to be you and me.
Yeah, it has to be. No, because she can beat us in a challenge. You know?
Yeah.
So if she stays, she can win that final immunity, and if she's in the end, she wins.
So we have to get her out.
We have to. If we want one of us to win, we have to do this.
Okay.
Okay? Because it's going to be a final 2. Okay?
She's going to win over you. They like her. So then, why wouldn't you vote her out now? That makes no sense.
I think it's a final 2.
Well then, take me to final 3 and then drop me to final 2.
It is a final 2. I think it
You
is.
don't know. You will never be sure. The only way you'll be sure that she doesn't win is if you get her out now. And you know that.
I do know that.
If you don't vote her out this round, she could win the game. And that jeopardizes you from winning the game. And this is your first survivor. And you want to win the freaking game. You want to win the freaking game.
Let me talk to Matthew. No matter what, the jury's gonna be mad at me. So no matter which of you 3 I end up against, if I make it to the end, I just need to out-talk.
It's literally gonna be one person that's mad at you.
I know, but
Tim
it's an
would
important
never.
person.
Tim would vote for you over me. Claire is the only person,
I know, but she's an important
but
person.
the only one. You're thinking the entire jury is Claire. That is not the case.
Yeah.
Or,
I know. The thing is, I think you and Matthew played better strategic games than Amelia did.
that is ultimately what it comes down
That's
to.
ultimately, I know that's ultimately.
Yeah,
what it
you
comes
don't
down
even
I know,
try
I know,
to
I know,
lie
I know,
and
I
say
know.
it's based on strategic
No, it is not.
games.
I know it is.
Drake
I
won
know
last
it is not.
time.
I know.
And he just
I know. I'm going to talk to Matthew. Look, I hear you.
Okay.
I absolutely hear you.
It is. I'm serious. I'm passionate. Because literally, you're sacrificing your spot to possibly win. It's not even.
I think it's going to final 2 though.
I drop in my.
I know. I need to look at the list of the jury. I'm just gonna get a position really quick. Because here's what I'm thinking. Amelia can beat me because she's likable. Hannah can beat me because she's an underdog. And Matthew can beat me because he played cleaner than me. So ultimately, what do I think I can argue against? I don't know. Because I think out of the four of us, I played the most well-rounded game. I'm sorry. Brain-wise, I caught a bunch of shots. I always knew what was happening. Whenever I didn't vote with the majority, it was on purpose. Brawn, I won like 3 flipping challenges. And beauty, like, you have to have a good social game to make it this far. So, I don't know.
Okay, talk to me.
We've been working together since
You,
before the
I'm
game.
so impressed with your gameplay.
Thank
You were literally out 11th. Like, you are here in Final Four.
Thank you.
So impressed. I have that in my mind, because I commend that.
Now,
But also playing a game. That's just what I'm saying, you know.
Amelia would win over you.
Okay.
You know that.
I mean,
I
I don't
would
know
not.
that.
I've already won this game, Matthew.
I know.
Everyone in
Which
the
is even a
jury-
bigger reason to vote for me.
No, that's the bigger reason not to vote for me. No one wants a winner twice. As long as I'm just...
This is just me thinking unbiasedly and what I should do. No, I love it. I love
It's
it. I love the
amazing.
story. I'm thinking about it all.
Okay, but like,
I love the story.
Amelia would win over you. I know that jury. I know that they
I wanna listen
would
to the
rather...
juries.
They would rather vote Amelia to win over you. I heard them talking.
Okay.
They will vote Amelia. You will
Okay.
not win over her. You will
Okay.
win over me. I lied to like 10 million people.
Okay. No, you are not like out of my choosing.
Yes, I
do you
know.
do you think that?
I just-
Don't think
I
that.
don't
Don't
want-
think you're gone from this game.
No, I know. but
You are
I'm
100%
saying-
in consideration.
I'm saying after this vote, who are you voting out?
Like for final 3?
Yes. Who are
It's
you
just gonna be-
evicting this round?
Oh, I mean either you, Amelia, or Taylor.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it's.
So who is it? So who are you going to evict? I mean, who are you going to take
Oh.
out? Because then that's final 3. And then that's
Okay.
the jury.
Yes. So you're thinking like
I'm thinking
we need
this
to vote
round.
together because it's
Yes.
either Taylor. Okay.
I'm
So
saying
Taylor
take out
or
Amelia.
take out Amelia. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I have to talk to them. Okay. I really love Hannah. I commend her game so much. She's me in different situations. That's why I want to choose her. But like, it's still I have to play to win. But you know, so I have to talk to everybody and see what I'm gonna do. Okay.
I think I just showed how much I trust you.
Of course, you showed your trust.
I never went after you once.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know. You played an amazing game. I'm super proud of you. I'll be honest, from the beginning, you have to film both of us. Am I in the film? Am I in the frame?
Yes, you are in the frame.
I didn't think you could do this. You've like proved how amazing you are at this game. You really you have. You've proved not that you couldn't do it, but you've proved how better than you are. Like how smart you are, how you can talk to people and strategize, and I'm super proud of you.
Okay.
So I commend that 100%. Okay. And I've been loyal to you this entire game.
So am I. Do you?
No, yes, you have. Yes. That's what I'm saying. It's just a very hard decision.
What's Hannah's argument?
She thinks that you could beat me in the final 3.
I don't think the only person she said was Haley.
Yeah.
That's the only person she had. I don't know most of those people.
No, right.
That's not.
No, I'm not 100% sold. I promise you. I don't think that I'm gonna keep her 100%. No, of course she's desperate.
And Elise was the one that voted me out.
Yeah. You don't worry. You're like. I mean, it's a big decision, but you're not out 100%. And you have to understand, you're a second-time player. How far did you get your last time?
Top 6 or top 7.
But did you play as hard as you played last time? I feel like you played harder this time. I watched you. You were in the know. You were making moves. You've made a social game. You've made a name for yourself. You have a story that is so good. So you've done amazing. Okay? Usually when I hug people, I look in the camera and make a face, but I did not do that. Because you're genuine, okay? Vote off Taylor. Why do you have to vote off Hannah? If you can rally Hannah to vote off Taylor, then you do it. But I can't. Huh? Top 2 what?
It might be top 2.
So final 3, me, you, and Hannah. Why not Taylor what? To vote off?
Why not?
See, like
Why do you want
I'm
Taylor?
just like this is why do I want Taylor wrong?
Yeah.
You said I want Taylor wrong.
No.
This is
Alex,
just
this is miscommunication. I don't want Taylor
no,
going.
okay. I don't want Taylor going either. But I'm saying this is just like a speculation. What would happen? Okay. Why does everybody want Taylor to say? I want Taylor to say because I've had trust with him since the middle of the game, and see you have too.
From the beginning, we're on the same
Exactly.
squad.
That's why I want Taylor to stay. That's why it's locked with him, and so it's either you or Hannah. Right?
Right.
But if you were gonna play to win, what would you do?
Between me and Hannah,
Between Hannah, you, or Taylor?
to win.
Like to vote off, to get into the final three.
Matthew's going for me because whenever he was talking to me, he was like,
No, but he was like, I'm so proud of you. I love you.
that's what he did to me. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? Okay. What's happened? I have no idea.
I don't know what is happening.
And my life rests in the hands of them. You are currently freaking out.
How do you know that?
They just asked Hannah and I to walk over here so that they can bring something inside.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
It's a big ass puzzle.
Ah, for final three. I mean, for
now
final
we
three
can-
challenges.
We just
But,
need to
like,
make sure that we can win the challenge.
Do you want me final two then? You don't want me final two. You
No,
don't.
I do. No, I do. But I can't beat Amelia, and I can't beat you.
And you could beat me.
Out of the three of you, I think I could beat you the most.
But I think I can beat them.
I know. I see Amelia winning again. I see Hannah winning again.
Oh, yeah.
Hannah has the underdog card and the relatively clean card.
We both have like a master manipulation card,
I know, which is why I think we should both
which
go
trumps
together.
those girls.
Which is why I think we should go together.
Because
Then it's just whoever argues the best. Because against them,
but
they
you
can.
know you argue better than me.
What are you trying to tell me?
No, I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just like thinking about stuff. I want to go with you.
I want to go with you.
Okay. Okay. No, don't freak out. Don't worry. Hey, listen. You're good.
We
You're good.
we
You're
made
good.
a promise.
I could have broken the promise 1,000 years ago. I did not. We're losing. I'm here. Don't worry.
Which
about
one do
that.
you want? Which one are you more afraid of? Are they voting me?
No.
I don't think anyone should vote me.
No one's voting me off.
Cool.
So what do you think is?
What do you think?
If it's a final three or if it's a final two, then it doesn't matter, doesn't it? It's just who can beat a challenge.
Yeah.
So you're thinking Hannah to go. Would you think Hannah to go? She could beat. She can beat.
I would be willing to bet my bottom dollar that it is a final two.
So you think Hannah should go? Because if it's a final three, you should think you would want Amelia to
Yeah, if it
go.
was final two, I would.
So if it's a final two, then
God! What's happening? I want to shoot myself in the face. That's what's about to happen.
Are we ready?
I love y'all though. Okay.
I know. Let's group hug because like I love all of you, no matter how I vote
What's going on?
you. Okay.
Are you ready? Welcome to the Final Four Tribal Council. Taylor, there seems to be a lot of skinning going on this past round, a lot of talking, a lot of chit-chat. What's all that about?
I mean, it's just going into the final three / final two, which I expect. I think depending on the way the jury reacts, I think there's a way that any of the four of us could win. So I just need to make sure that I'm in a position to, one, secure myself in a final two if it is a final two, or two, have my best chances of arguing why I should win against the person who I'm up against.
Hannah,
And how much the arguments would work against said person.
Just see,
no matter what the situation, I see myself kicking myself because I feel like any way it could go, like whoever I go with, the jury could just go like, why on earth did you bring that person to the end? Like with all these three, I see someone saying that because we have an underdog, we have a fun character who played well, we have a very strategic game, and like I just have to be confident in my own game at this point and just keep going with the way that I was planning on going. And because I think it's the final two, I need to make final two. Because if I don't make final two, then what's the point of anything? And I see myself having to argue for my life against any of them. So I need to make sure that I actually get the chance to argue for my life. And because the final argument is so important to me, the fact that she almost convinced me, who's the point? No. She can kill the final tribal council.
Hannah, how do you feel about the situation?
Well, my life in this game currently rests with people, you know, it's not really settling. It's kind of unsettling. It's not really fun. And I'm just trying to convince them of the right decision. Hopefully they think and make it. Voting for Amelia. Because I'm not going to break my alliance with Taylor, even though he's probably going to break his with me.
Alright, thank you. / Mr. Shepherd. You, I want to point out a few things. You seem to let go of a disguise you've had all game amidst some, time challenges. What was that all about?
It's just, I can't blow my cover on national television. It's national television. Like, if it was on 60 Minutes, I couldn't do that because, like, I have enemies in the world because of, you know, my occupation. And, I mean, as long as we keep it contained, nobody needs to know.
Also, with everything that's going on, how do you feel in this situation?
I don't know. I just thought that I had something going, and then I just hope that it works. I love Taylor and Matthew with all of my heart. That's all I have to say. No matter what happens, I respect their decision because I love them. They're one of the people that the world needs.
Matthew, and you have to be happy in your situation. Amidst the turmoil, you have immunity, luckily, so you automatically make final three.
But if it's a final two, Mr. Brody Schneider. I just want Hannah to I honestly want Hannah to stay into the final three. This is my thing. I feel like if it's a final two, Hannah could win the challenge and evict Taylor. Does that make sense? I mean, y'all can't react, but this is just my brain talking. She evicted Taylor. That's the only way I could get by, like, slip my slate clean. See, I just don't know if if Amelia could do the same if she could win the challenge, because I don't know. I mean, I just like. I feel like I could win, but I really don't think I can with this three. I feel like the jury is tired of me getting to here.
No idols can be played. I'll read the votes. First vote, Amelia. 1 vote, Amelia. Next vote, Hannah. It took me a second, I'm sorry. Next vote, Amelia. That's 2 votes, Amelia. 1 vote, Hannah. 1 vote left. It's a tie, Hannah. So it's 2-2. That means Taylor and Matthew will both be voting one more time. If there's another tie, there will be a competition between Amelia and Hannah. So
Here's the thing. After that little cute stunt, I still have to vote for Hannah. Because if I do not, then I am guaranteed.
Maggie.
Bye, Maggie. Love you with all my heart.
Goodbye, Maggie.
Because if Hannah stays, then now she owes Matthew, and she has no reason to keep me around. And if we save Amelia again, then I definitely get her jury vote at least. Or she gets to stay and she's gonna bring me to the final two elementary. So,
Dun 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 dun. Okay,
So given the situation,
frick. I just have to think like what's best for my game. It's just the jury, and if it's final two or not.
all right, 2 votes were cast. I'll read the votes. First vote, Hannah. It's 1 vote, Hannah. Person voted off of Survivor Isle of Deceit is Hannah. I'm sorry, Hannah, you played a great game. Hannah, I'm sorry, but the tribe is broken. Thank you for playing. You played a great game.